5 common mistakes when making a NIV application. Hi everyone, my name is Joanna, so I'm specialized in talent visa subclass A58. Now today I want to share with you 5 major mistakes a candidate will commit if they are making national innovation visa. First mistake is they think they always have chance, so they thought that EOI is just a simple form. I fill out form without attaching any further documents. So that is really major mistake because EOI form is quite straightforward, simple, but you need to upload documents to the EOI form because you have no other chance to prove yourself apart from presenting documentations on one go. So filling out the form without providing supporting documents is a huge mistake. And some of candidates miss the critical time because they thought immigration going to process them. No, nobody will process them if you do not provide sufficient documents for them to make decision. A second mistake they often made is that they think they will find nominators down the way, and they don't prepare for connecting a nominator before they submit an EOI. They thought they were always able to make it. We have seen lots of candidates, even under the Global Talent Program, where a candidate approached me that they already received invitation. This is old time of old Global Talent visa. They already received nomination, but they already received invitation, but they could not find nomination. And 1 year passed. And that time, it was 1 year, valid for 1 year, and then the invitation lapsed. They went back to immigration, asked them to submit, give me another code again. No, that's not possible. So instead of proceeding forwarding, with that application, finding nominate quickly, they decided to drop the whole thing. They thought, if I can get invitation once, I should get invitation second time because that is the same visa, same system. I should know. Apparently, this is not the case. Apparently, it's going to be hard for now for this round. So, getting a nominator before the submitting EOI is so crucial, so important, because this round for the national innovation visa, you only have 3 months of time to find nominator, and 3 months is not long. Okay, so if you haven't prepared anything like that, you don't know someone you're gonna be panic, and 3 months run out, that your invitation become invalid. Would you be able to submit again? Yes. Would you be able to get invitation again? Not sure. All right. So usually we have more competitors. Usually you can't get another invitation. So second is really, really important. Get your nominator before you submit EOI. Then if you are receiving invitation, then you can just proceed. And the other advantage is you're able to show that the department that you're able to establish yourself in your share. Now, if you have any questions to do that, finding a nominator, we have a link below. Book appointment with me. I'll go through this with you. Now, third mistake is really about that they provide too much information that it's little value. So what they thought would be just chunk everything together, and at the end they found it's really hard. Don't know which one. It's quite important. So they did not put a plan first to figure out what actually information I can upload to the EOI form. They didn't plan that. They just gather whatever they can and then prepare to submit. Then they find out, some of elements I can't. So EOI form now it's really dense. I recommend candidates only prepare about 10 type of documents. And everything has to be compressed but readable, all right? So this third mistake they usually make is that they did not plan before they prepare the EOI. They just prepared whatever they have, gather all the information they can possibly have. Fourth critical mistake they usually make is that they hesitate to ask someone for reference letters. They don't think it's important. They don't think that I'm sharing with you all the information. Why don't you find information within? I don't want to approach him. I don't want to approach no one. I don't want to approach my supervisor, my boss. I don't know anyone. I just don't want to ask. So fourth critical mistake is they don't provide reference letters. They don't think this is important. Bear with me. When I'm saying this, it's not because someone is strong or not, someone says strong profile or not. It's really to see about your own connection, right? They want to see from third person perspective who you are, right? Why you did good. So reference letter is critical. Now, the status of this reference referee, their social and professional standing is quite critical. It cannot be from someone, random people or an ex-colleague. It has to be someone who has the really good professional standing, who's able to comment your performance. Okay, so that's fourth mistake you usually make. The fifth mistake you usually make that they just try multiple times with the same exact information, hoping they'll be invited without a strategy. So this is so important. So someone, if you come into my channel, meaning you are doing research, this is a wonderful thing. But I can see that's a lot of candidates, when they approach you, they already got rejected or never get invited. The profile is actually really good. So they actually miss the great opportunity to be invited. And because they're just trying to mess up and they heard from, someone else DIY and successful, they thought they can do it themselves. For sure, you can do it yourself if you can really spend this amount of time. The same amount of time they spend on their profile. The same thing like you train yourself to become professional. It takes really long time to train yourself. If you have time to do that, it's no problem. But if you don't have time, you need to seek for professional service and professional consultation. Really look at your profile. What is the weakness and what is the strength? So that's the 5 critical major mistakes you can ever make when you're submitting National Innovation Visa. If you have any questions, subscribe. You can subscribe our channel, and I have a link below. You can book an appointment with me directly. Thank you.